honestly started from a kitchen table and a desktop and a Cricut machine. That's it. I will put the picture right here. Guys, this is where all the magic happens. This is where I am the most happiest besides being with my kids. But this is it. It is a little space in the front room of my house and I love it, except the fact that it doesn't have a door. So anyone can come in here whenever they want. But yeah, let's just go over everything. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Eva. If you're not new here, thank you so much for returning. It's truly appreciated. In today's video, I am going to be doing a craft room tour for you guys. In some of my popular uploads, people were asking like, well, what kind of printer is that? What kind of ink do you have in that printer? Questions like that. So I just wanted to show you guys my full little craft space and kind of go over a little bit of the things that I have. So if that's something you're interested in, please watch until the end. Give this video a like if you enjoy it. While I'm showing you guys my craft room, if you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them down below. And let's just get right into the video. I'm super excited to show you guys my happy place. Let's go ahead and start with my desk. So both of my desks are from IKEA. Everything was purchased separately. So the drawers were purchased separately and the tabletops were purchased separately. This tabletop here is 74 inches long, and then this tabletop here is 98 inches long. So before I just had this one here, and then when I started adding printers and a heat press to my craft room, I had to get another table, and I just love the look of the IKEA desks. I feel like they're so beautiful, and then there is a lot of room in the drawers to store your stuff, so I highly recommend those. I love my chair. It's from Secret Lab. It is a Game of Thrones one. It is super comfortable. I love it so much. So here's just some orders that I'll be packing here in a little bit. So first off, we have a Cameo 4. I really don't get to use the Cameo very often. I tried to learn it, but I just didn't have the time. But I'm glad I do have that machine, just in case anything ever happens to my Cricut. Here we have a 10 by 10 heat press by HTV Ront. I like this heat press because when I don't want to use my commercial heat press, I can just start this one up. It heats up super quick. I really love that. Next, we have my Rollo label printer. I love this thing so much. It makes shipping my items so much easier. I don't have to go to the post office to print out my shipping labels. I don't have to print from my printer and then tape them down. This thing automatically prints out your shipping labels. The back is already sticky, so you just peel and put it on your package. Highly recommend. If you don't have some type of label printer, I highly recommend getting one for your business. Then we have my desktop. It is a Windows. It is actually kind of like a gaming PC that my fiance built. It goes super fast. I don't know too much about it, but it looks super cool, and he did build it and, you know, bought all the pieces separately and put it together. But it's super fast and it works super well for my business. Next, we're gonna go on to my Cricut Maker. So this is the first machine that I ever bought. I bought my Cricut Maker first, and then I bought the Cameo, and I started buying my printers and all of that stuff. So this is what I started with, the Cricut Maker. I still use it every day. I love it so much. It has done wonders for my business, and it has never broken down on me or anything like that. Next, we have this cute shelf that I got from Target. I highly recommend this shelf just because it was so inexpensive. It was $35, you guys. You cannot beat that, and it's pretty sturdy. Like, you know, it's, you know, I haven't had any issues with it, but for $35 you cannot beat that. I just put my cups in there. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys this beautiful flower shadow box that my best friend made me. I'm gonna tag her Etsy in the description, but look how beautiful that is. I'm so obsessed with it. I actually need to put more decorations in my craft room because it's pretty plain. Like, I can have something here, you know, one day it's coming. Okay guys, let's talk about printers now, because that seemed to be what everyone had the most questions about on my most popular videos here on YouTube. So this is an Epson 8550 that I use for sublimation only. So this printer has sublimation ink in it, and that is sublimation paper. So I didn't have to convert it or do anything specifically to convert it. When I received my printer, it came with ink. I did not put that ink into the printer. I had bought separate ink from Cosmos ink, which is sublimation ink, and put that into this printer. This printer here is an Epson 2760 that I use for regular inkjet printing. So the ink that came with it, I did put that ink into the printer. Some people do use this printer for sublimation, but I do not. I bought a bigger printer because it's a wide format printer and I get to print larger images. So this one I can print on cardstock, I can print sticker paper, printable heat transfer vinyl, which is one of my popular videos. This is the printer I use. Sublimation is totally different, but I highly recommend both of these printers. Actually, any Epson printer honestly is pretty amazing. The ink lasts a long time. They are investments, so they are a little more expensive than regular printers, but you're gonna save so much more money on ink. So highly recommend these printers. So this ink has been in there for about 7 months and I use this printer every day, and look how much ink that I have. This ink I just refilled maybe 6 months ago. I use it every day and look how much ink I have. So these printers are great investments for your business. I highly recommend saving up to get one or purchasing one if you're able to. And I am not sponsored by Epson. I just really love their printers. They're truly amazing. Okay, next we're gonna talk about my heat press. It is from Heat Press Nation. It is a 15 by 15 mint pullout. So I love this printer because you can pull it out. A lot of heat presses don't pull out. So whenever you're making a shirt, your hand is literally under the heat and you have a high risk of burning yourself. So I love that this one pulls out. I feel like the pullouts and the swingaways are great heat presses to get started with. I've never burned myself with this thing. It's never given me any problems, and I have had it for over a year now, but I highly recommend it. Another investment for your business. I would save up, or if you're able to, buy a pretty good quality heat press and recommend a pull out or swing away. I just have this here so it doesn't damage my desk because it was leaving little black marks and I don't like that, so I just put a little table cover under there. So then if you're viewing my craft room from this space here, on the wall you will find all of my vinyl. I got these vinyl racks from IKEA. They're super helpful. I haven't been doing a good job of keeping them stocked, but they are super convenient and I really love these because I can see all my colors. You know, it doesn't take up space in my drawers, so I really love these vinyl holders. Over here is where it gets kind of crazy messy, so excuse, but I got both of these carts from Michaels and I just put vinyl in them. So I have heat transfer vinyl, permanent vinyl. I need to organize this stuff, so maybe I'll do a video organizing. That rack is from Target. I just put all of my Freshie scents on the bottom, sublimation paper, and then here I have DTF prints and some vinyl, and I also have some Cricut mats there. This drawer I also got from Target. It's just filled with permanent vinyl, heat transfer vinyl, and then just random things that I probably should go through and clean out. I'll probably do that this weekend. Okay guys, then this is my shipping table. I'm not really sure where it's from. It used to be my fiance's, but now it's mine. So I have my boxes here on the bottom, and then I have my Freshie molds here, and then I have some heat transfer vinyl in that bucket that I need to put away, and then I have some permanent adhesive vinyl here that I also need to put away. This is where I keep all of my Freshie jars that are cured. So those are beads that are ready to be used. I just keep them over here so I don't clutter my kitchen. I already have another drawer in my kitchen that's full of these, so I keep what I can over here. Here are my empty mason jars that I need to refill, so I'll probably do that today. I'm going to re-prep my beads that need to be refilled. So I just keep everything here. I know it looks kind of messy. I do need to find a better method of keeping all this stuff organized, but your girl is running out of space. I do not have the biggest space here, but I do what I can. You know, I just do the best that I can to make it work. But overall, I do love my little space. It makes me super happy. If you guys have any questions about anything in my craft room or just any questions in general, be sure to leave them down below. Okay guys, so this is my craft room, craft space, whatever you want to call it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. I honestly started from a kitchen table and a desktop and a Cricut machine. That's it. I will put the picture right here. That is how I started. So all of this did take time. I did slowly purchase things. Whenever I got money from my orders, I would save some of it, save, and then buy the things that I needed. Slowly started buying things, and in the end it was totally worth it because slowly I was able to grow my business. So, you know, all of this does take time. One day I do hope to have a bigger craft space with a door so I can close it, you know, have more privacy, more space. I was missing paper the other day. My daughter and my niece took my whole stack of paper and I was like, no, I need it. So I had to go run to Target, get paper, come back. So yeah, definitely want a door in the future, but I'm thankful for my space. I love it so much. Again, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye.